Look, your higher self is just waiting to emerge. It's waiting to come through from behind the scenes. Like, you really just, you got so much in your head and you trying to put it down on paper. And when you put it down on paper, you got to physically take action on those dreams. And when you take physical action on your dreams, it ain't gonna come out all at one time. But as it come out, you need to understand the real you is emerging. Your higher self is emerging every time something that was once a dream in your head comes out in the physical form and you act on it in reality. So don't give up. Keep going simply because your higher self is depending on you. Your higher self is waiting on you to come through. Okay? Like there is a version of you that nobody recognizes, that nobody will recognize. You would be unrecognizable in people's eyes. And that's when God rebirthed you in the flesh through the spirit. So it's like you being reborn in the womb all over again, but it's a spiritual womb because you're no longer in the belly of your biological mom. You're in the belly of the universe in God's arms, and that's your universal mom. So not to go too deep, but keep going. Don't give up, regardless of what it looked like. You got to realize that your higher self is dependent on you. There is a version of you that nobody has seen yet. Nobody has seen this version of you but God. And that person looks totally different from the one that everybody know you. Your past people, past life people recognize you. They won't be able to recognize the highest version of you, your higher self. And every time you take form and you take physical action on your dream, something that was in just once in your head, you get that much closer to your higher self. And when you take action, it's gonna have a chemical reaction on the inside of your body, and it's gonna come out on the outside of your body, and certain things on the outside of your body not gonna look the same no more. You're gonna start to transform before people's eyes on the physical, but it's a spiritual interaction first. But you have to get your feet wet. That's why I say God hadn't scratched the surface with you yet. You see what I'm saying? Like, so keep on going because you having a chemical balance, not a chemical imbalance, but you are having a chemical balance. You are changing what was once an imbalance into a chemical balance.